Jeanette Chung, and welcome to New Hive Tonight, a new program that explores bees who aren't satisfied with their seemingly preordained lot in life, and now struggle to change their fortunes. The reason this is a new program, of course, is because, well, no bee has ever really done it before. Until now. Tonight, the bee who brought the insect and human worlds together. He's touched our hearts and our venom bladders. Barry B. Benson.
Thanks for having me.
You know, you're shorter in person than you look on TV.
I'm told the camera adds 5 millimeters.
Barry, your face is everywhere. T-shirts, posters, books. Your mug is on a mug, for B's sake. There's even a video game.
I hadn't heard about the video game.
It's both challenging and entertaining. So tell us, where did your hero's journey begin?
Well, as you know, Jeanette, aside from having to break your way out of a wax cocoon at birth, college is one of the most challenging times in a young bee's life.
Yes, I remember. I went to BU.
Oh yeah, me too. Well, it really is the only school.
Go BU!
Anyway, Jeanette, it all started for me the day after graduation. I was really trying to figure things out.
I see. Take us back, Barry, to that first day. Roll it, Hal.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad. Gotta go.
What? No breakfast?
No, thanks. I don't want to be late.
I can't believe this day has finally arrived. My boy is going to work at Hunex.
Wait till the girls at the nail place hear my Barry graduated BU with straight B's. None of their sons graduated with straight B's.
Now go down there, son, and show him you're a Benson.
Don't do that! Your father didn't leave on good terms.
For the millionth time, Janet, I did not steal those Post-its.
Bye, guys.
Oh, Martin, will you stop it?
What do I need with boxes and boxes of Post-its?
Barry, over here. Barry, here, Barry.
Hi, Adam.
I'll tell you, I am excited. Think about it. It's our first day of work. We're about to embark on the next stage of life.
Which leaves us only one stage away from death. We're a two-stage species, you know.
Just give it a chance. Who knows? You might like it.
That's what you said about bee Pilates. I still can't extend this arm all the way out.
Sorry, pal, but nothing you say can bring me down today.
Welcome to Hunex, making honey the same tried and true way our ancestors did for the last 5 million years. Honey is brewed here 24/7, 365 days a year.
What about leap year?
Every 4 years, on February 29th, all workers are treated to a free spa day, followed by a concert in the park.
Wow, really?
No, just kidding. We make honey that day, too.
Oh.
This is my stop. I'll catch you after my shift. Remember, the shift makes the man.
You know, that's not really an expression. Oh, never mind.
Attention, citizens. Do you want excitement? Do you want adventure? Do you want to serve your hive? A new job station has just been installed in your neighborhood. Come and see. Another quality product brought to you by Hunex, the Hunex Corporation, a division of Hunex.
What a great first day. I can't imagine anyone having a better first day of work.
I can.
What is with you? Can't you enjoy this just a little?
What's to enjoy? I mean, it's not like a surprise opportunity here. Ever since I was a larva, the only thing I've heard about is honey. Every minute of the day. It's honey this and honey that. Honey, honey, honey. Everything is honey. Well, there's also wax, but mostly it's honey.
What are you saying?
I just have to believe there's more to life than making honey.
Barry, we're bees. Bees make honey. That's what we do. Spiders spin webs, silkworms weave silk, snails... well, I don't know what they do, but you know what I'm saying. My point is, Barry, I just think you need to go with the flow, you know?
Flow? What flow? There's no flow here.
Oh, there's flow. Taxi! So, you coming?
You go. I'll catch up later.
Attention, citizens. A new cat driving job trial.
Hello, I'm here with Barry B. Benson.
You know, that was amazing, Jeanette. It was really almost like being there.
Well, we are broadcast in BHD. It has twice the stripes of BTV.
Wow, twice the stripes.
Now, Barry, just to give our viewers some background, had you ever been outside the hive before?
Oh, no.
So what happened? What led you to that first day outside?
Well, Jeanette, there comes a time in every bee's life when he has to ask himself what he's made of. Is there something more?
So you had an itch?
Well, I'm not sure it was an itch exactly. There was definitely some tingling, bordering on a Jones, but a little short of a yen.
A Jones. A Jones led you to risk it all to fly with the pollen jocks?
Jones, yen.
Because you know, I'd heard this all started as a dare.
Really? A dare? You know, why don't I tell your viewers a little bit about the outside?
Please, tell us what you saw that first day. It's been said that just a mere sight of the outside can drive a bee mad.
Oh, that's just an old wasp's tale. But it is big and loud. And well, there is danger around every corner. And don't get me started on the rain.
Did you say rain?
Pouring rain, crazy rain, and wild animals, and humongous cars, and humans. Humans as far as the eye can see. But other than that, well, let me show you. Hal, can you roll that? Thanks.
You know, I'm going with dare.
Really? Why?
It's in my notes.
Listen up, boys. We got ourselves a doozy of a mission, and it needs to be completed ASAP. Oh, I see recruiting standards are getting more lax every day. What's your name, Bug Juice?
Barry B. Benson, sir.
Nah, he's with us, Lou.
We'll keep an eye on him.
All right, let's go over the basics one more time. We got a rain advisory today, and no matter what some of you hotshots might think, bees cannot fly in the rain. As always, remember, dogs, birds, frogs, hockey sticks, tennis rackets, brooms, and rolled-up magazines are not your friends. Oh, and absolutely no talking to humans. Make me proud, boys. Brown-nosed petunias, you striped stem suckers. All of you dry-nosed flowers. Launch!
Look, I'm a B-17.
Whoa!
Watch out for the kites, boys. Judging from the winds, I suggest we use the snake maneuver to get underneath them. It's time for some ground-level recon.
This is Echo Delta Niner Victor Golf Foxtrot Bravo Zulu Alpha Lima Niner. These military names are too hard to remember.
Low bridge.
We're gonna take ourselves a little shortcut through the pond. Watch out for frogs, boys. Those tongues are a first-class ticket to Lunchville.
Wow, what a view.
Pathetic.
Are you kidding? It's so beautiful. It's like a movie. It doesn't look real.
I meant you. You want to be a pollen jock? Then where's your pollinator? How were you going to collect the pollen, genius? Stuff it in your pockets?
Oh, sorry. Do you know where I could get?
There. Now you're a real bee.
Wow, you know it's heavier than it looks.
If you do your job right, it's about to get a whole lot heavier.
Oh, great. Never knew the wild blue yonder could be so exhausting. Gotta catch my breath. That looks like a good place to land. Very yellow. Ooh, soft landing.
Careful, guys. It's a bit grabby.
Hey guys, I made it!
Hey, new guy, watch it. You don't know what you're dealing with.
Oh. Just gonna recharge the old engine here for a sec. Whew.
Don't get squashed!
Oh no, not the rain! Thank heavens.
Stay away from the light! I repeat, do not go towards the light!
Must go towards the light.
Hey, that's not the light at the end of the tunnel! It's a supersonic train coming to run you down! Come on, snap out of it, kid! Check out this militia!
No more. I want to go home. Man, I thought caterpillars were hairy.
They're not fake, they're synthetic. What's real is their sparkle. That and the money that you'll still have in your wallet by not shelling out for the real thing. They were developed by NASA for the astronauts' wives.
And nobody can tell. I'll bet a jeweler can tell.
What are you saying? You're a jeweler all of a sudden?
No, Ken, I'm not saying I'm a jeweler.
I gotta get out of here. What? Maybe this time. That is diabolical. Oh, there's the sun. Maybe that's a way out.
I'll be right back. We're out of coffee. Anyone need anything?
Only your speedy return, my love.
I'm good.
No thanks. I'm fine.
I don't remember the sun having a big 75 on it.
And if it falls out of the setting, they'll replace it for free for up to 17 months.
17?
Wait, stop! B! Stand back. These are winter boots. These boots were made for stomping. All right, everyone spread out and search the perimeter. You, patrol the living room. You, dining room. You, jeweler.
What? Ken, I told you, I'm not a...
Whatever. You patrol the kitchen. Squash anything that has stripes. And remember, one sting from him could be deadly.
Ow!
Give up? Almost!
What are you all doing in here?
There's a bee in the apartment.
Why won't you just cooperate and let me stop you?
Ken, what are you doing? He's just a poor defenseless bee.
Defenseless. It's a bee. You know I'm allergic.
There you go, little guy.
Barry, I know I and so many other intelligent, highly attractive bees like me want to know, what's the scoop on the humans?
Well, as far as species go, they're decent enough.
So you like humans?
The one's not trying to turn you into bottom of boot soup.
What about this woman, Vanessa? You seem to have formed a special bond with her. Is that your phone?
Nope, I'm on vibrate.
What the? Will you get me a new earpiece? We're live, people! Amateur hour's over! Antennae will roll! Where were we? Oh, right, Vanessa. Tell us about her, Barry.
We're friends. Good friends.
Attention, new...
Barry, there you are. What took you so long? You know the honey snacks you've come across outside the hive? Well, there's a bunch hidden in both Hunex and New Hive City. Can you find them all?
Lots of cars will need fixing. Wax machines are not the sturdiest you can find, but hey, they're cheap. It's pretty simple if you ask me. Are you asking me? Anyway, you got your usual button prompt, single commands to fix small problems like loose wires and clogged tubes. For loose bolts, I'll lend you a wrench. Spin it with the left thumbstick, then move it. Sometimes you'll have to refill the oil tank. Keep an eye on the meter at the bottom right corner of your screen, or you'll have to clean up that mess. Each shift you take will have a quota of cards that need fixing. But remember, the clock is ticking.
Mortgage, I'm telling you, you've got to take some responsibility. Stand up, be a mensch.
What your father is saying, sweetheart.
I don't need you to translate. I'm speaking to Queen Bee's English, aren't I?
We only want what's best for you.
No, we don't. We want you to get a job, get married, and move out.
I love it here, Barry. It's really nice to just sit outside and hang out, you know?
Bees aren't much for hanging out. We're a little more goal-oriented.
Well, maybe hanging out should be your goal.
Well, you probably don't have much time for that, being a florist.
It hardly seems like work. I feel bad sometimes taking people's money for doing something I love. To spend my days surrounded by beauty. Well, this guy needs a touch-up.
One touch-up coming up.
Oh, Barry, it's lovely out here now. This calls for something extra special.
Attention! Attention! All available units, the hive is under attack. Wasp forces are attacking. We need backup.
I've got to go.
Well, look who it is. Sorry to break up your little party, pal, but we'll play with you. Get 'em, boys! Take cover! It's raining!
If that doesn't prove to Adam there's a swarm of wasps headed this way, I don't know what will. Wasp?
Don't fire until you see the hexagonal patterns of their eyes! Whoa!
What an unexpected but terrifying and possibly deadly development.
You're not...
No pushing. Plenty of smoke for everyone. Move it, my pretties. Time to bring in the harvest. Smoke here. Get your smoke here.
We shall return. You haven't seen the last of us. We have not yet begun to fight. Retreat!
Who was that guy? He was like a crazed madman with that smoker.
That's Freddy. He's the head beekeeper.
Beekeeper? He keeps bees?
He rules the apiary.
Someone's got to take him down.
We're with you. What's your plan?
My plan? I meant someone else. Someone less put off by being smoked.
But look around you. We need your help.
It's just you and me, Smokey. Where there's smoke, there's Freddy. I love bees and smoke, bees and smoke. Thus smoke Zarathustra.
All right, fellas, I'm in.
Oh, hello, little birds. Hey, do you smell smoke?
Huzzah! Hooray! Way to go, Barry!
We showed him!
Now it's time to show everyone else.
Harry, you discovered the humans were stealing our honey, and you were brought before the Queen. Tell me, was she beautiful?
I guess. I was commanded to bow a lot, so I didn't really get a good look.
I've always felt that if the Queen and I were ever able to meet socially, we would become the best of friends.
Sure, why not?
So you'll introduce me?
I'm not sure I'd really feel comfortable. I mean, I don't really know her. We only met because I'd broken a bee law. It's not like, we had tea. It was more of a sit in judgment of me kind of thing. The threat of execution was somewhat in the air.
So you're saying no?
Okay, so anyway, there I was, living the life of a pollen jock. Hal, would you please?
I'm here with Barry B. Benson, the bee who sued the humans for stealing our honey. Do you like the law, Barry?
I do. For a bee, if you want justice, you usually have to sting someone.
What about Mr. Montgomery? What was he like?
Oh, him? He's the worst. A sleazeburger of the first order.
Why do you say that?
Because of all the rotten things he was into. Many people know about the honey crisis, but not everyone knows about the actual conspiracy at work behind it.
Did you say conspiracy?
I said conspiracy. Oh, sure, it wasn't enough that the humans were stealing all of our honey. They were up to something much worse, and Montgomery was at the soft, chewy center of it. That's why I needed to find proof.
Really? Well, this is the kind of serious, hard-nosed journalism that I was born to report.
What was that?
Nothing.
Where was I?
Heinous conspiracy of epic proportions.
I didn't say that exactly.
Please, Barry, go on. Tell us more.
There he is. Ready, Adam?
Giles, take me to La Couchon. I'm hungry. And take the long way. I have to place a call.
Yes, sir. Ready?
Hey, wait. Barry?
Ready?
But...
Go! I'm gone! Woo-hoo! Good! I'm on fire! Hey, you're in good shape. You don't even look winded.
Barry, I was trying to tell you. La Couchon was just down the street. I walked here.
Oh, I...
That must have been some call. You went all over. So what's the plan?
Right. Montgomery went into that restaurant. I'll take the front, you take the back.
And then we jump him.
No, we spy on him. Be a fly on the wall. Get it?
Yeah. Wait. I hate flies.
Come on.
So tell me, how are things shaping up?
Very well. We've recently had a breakthrough that I think you should see.
Superb. Yes, sir, I am pleased to hear it. I told you this idea was of the blue ribbon variety, and if we play our cards right, you and I, very soon, we will be holding the keys to the honey kingdom.
But what about the bee?
Ah, yes, the bee. Well, I wouldn't fret none too much about him. I think between this case and what we have in store, Mr. Benson and all of his kind are about to come down with a bad case of the hives, as it were.
But how can you be sure?
Firstly, I'll tell you right now that with what I have in my office, I can bring this case to a close before it even becomes a problem for us. Yes, sir. As for the rest, let's just say that I have a sense about these things.
I assume it's in a secure location.
My dear fellow, what do you take me for? It's in my safe in my most inner of inner sanctums. Only 2 of my most trusted partners in my office and I share the 3 different pieces of the access code, which constantly scrambles. They have to use their computers to get it each time. So, I know every move they make. Now, why don't you just leave it all to me?
Adam, do you read?
Usually a few chapters before bed. It helps me fall asleep.
Listen, I'm on to something. We're out of here. Can't you people try carpooling? Ouch!
What kept you?
Traffic was murder. I mean, the traffic actually tried to murder me.
Hey, Ken, baby, this way. Come on. Ken, run over here. Oh, you look so
Get
fabulous.
away from me, you jackals! Go away! Don't make me go Pompeii on your keisters!
So, Barry, where does Ken fit into the picture?
You know, he doesn't really. He was a very minor figure, hardly worth mentioning. I mean, I have trouble even remembering his name sometimes. Was it Ben or Len or something like that? Oh, no, is it him? I'm sorry, Ken! No, not the Italian mob! Honey!
That was just a little hive quake.
I knew that. We would do for one.
You, Ken, and Vanessa. So, was it a love triangle?
No, I'm a bee and she's a human.
Ken's a human.
Barely.
No triangle, then. How about a rhombus? Maybe a trapezoid?
Can we change the subject?
What's the matter, Barry? All this talk of a love triangle got you bent out of shape? Triangle? Shape? Huh? How about that, Hal? Tell me you got that on camera. That one's going on the Emmy reel. Did everyone see how I made a witty?
Do you think I don't see what you're up to?
I'm sorry?
You're trying to steal my girl.
Whoa, dude, just hanging out. What's that in your hand?
Italian Vogue.
Mamma mia, that's a lot of pages.
It's a lot of ads.
Remember what Van said? Why is your life any more valuable than mine?
Well, that's exactly what I'm remembering.
And I want to thank you all for this honor. I'll never forget you. You like me. You really like me.
Excuse me? Can we get back to the story, please? I was just about to get to the good part.
Good part? I'm all ears.
Okay, have you ever heard of Operation Burr-Spur?
Burr-Spur?
Burr-Spur.
No.
Well, I'm not surprised. Burr-Spur was the code name for the plot that Montgomery was actually hatching during the honey crisis.
With a name like Burr-Spur? It's ridiculous. Let's take some callers. We'll see who else knows about this so-called Operation Burr-Spur. Call our toll-free number, 1-800...
Wait a second, don't take callers now. Look, if you start taking callers, I'm not going to tell you about Burr-Spur.
Barry, I am a truth seeker. And as a truth seeker, I want my audience to know all the facts. For example, you were a cocoon wetter growing up, were you not?
Hey, how did you...
Hi, Barry! Thank you, Miss Chung, for having us on the show. We're very proud of Barry.
That's my son there. You know, he was going to be a stirrer like his old man.
Oh, stop it! You're embarrassing him. He was never going to be a stirrer.
You don't have any friends, do you?
Not a one.
Okay, I'll tell you about Burr-Spur.
Is that the latest on Operation BRSPR?
Burr-Spur? Yes, sir.
Are you making a joke?
No, sir. It is Burr-Spur.
Well, keep that under lock and key.
Oh. What's that smell? It smells delicious. Why, it's honey. Oh, how I've missed a taste of the good stuff. Now, one lick won't hurt anyone. Ah, it's awful. It looks just like honey, but it tastes like Brussels sprouts. Operation Burstburr. Brussels sprouts! Yuck, I gotta get that taste of Brussels sprouts out of my mouth.
Well, looky here, guys. It's our little bee-boy come home to roost.
Yeah, roost. First of all, bees don't roost. Second, is this really the best work you could come up with? And third, do any of you have any minty gum? I can't get the Brussels sprouts taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, that's the big boss's plan. Don Montgomery is gonna turn the entire world's supply of honey into that stuff. It looks like honey, feels like honey, smells like honey, tastes like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, the horror, the horror.
That includes the stuff you bees have, too. With the stockpiles he has underground, he'll corner the market. Everyone will have to come to him. He'll be the wealthiest man in the world.
Yeah, and what do you hornets get out of the deal?
What else? All the candy we can carry. Enough to become kings ourselves. He keeps it all in his special briefcase.
Really generous of you guys to tell me what's going on here. I suppose now is where you say, but you'll never get out of here to use that information, right?
Yeah, something like that. It's nothing personal, you understand. It's just something that we hornets do. It wouldn't look right otherwise. Thanks for understanding. Get him, boys!
Wait. So, Barry, what did you do then?
Well, Jeanette, I did what any other red-blooded American bee would do when facing a threat like this. I shared the wealth.
Honey, 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 I love you. Very soon, thanks to you, I will be a wealthy, wealthy man. What? What? No! No! Not Brussels sprouts! No! No! Benson!